What's up, my fiends? This is your commissioner, Paul, for the Playmaker League, addressing yet another very sensitive topic when it comes to people being kicked out of the league and shit. So, it's time that we split up, we divide the league into two. So next year we're going to have the regular Playmaker League, and then there's going to be alternate Playmaker League. So if you got kicked out of this league, you're invited to the next league, because I have no problem with everybody. I don't want to kick nobody out, but it has to happen or else everything's going to fall apart. And if you guys have a problem with that, then you can fuck off, and it sucks for you. But it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have two separate leagues, and Mike, you can still play in the original league. Plus, you can play in the new league too. Sorry it came down to this, guys, but it's like just the way this shit happens. And for all you saying that the Playmaker League sucks, this is the best league ever, and it's you suck. You're the one who sucks. So fuck you. Yeah, so if anybody's watching this video and it's like doesn't know what we're talking about, here's the chat, and these are some of the things that are said in the chat here. So let's take a look here. So this is all today. All this shit is today. Here's Mike talking. He starts it off. Fuck, this league sucks, make rules as you go, blah blah blah. He looked up some special shit in Yahoo Commissioner or whatever, and commissioners, like once the trade is good unless there's a trade policy, but you know what, I'm the commissioner, I can make the changes that I need to. If I think something's unfair, then I'm going to reverse the trade. This is all about a trade that happened. There's another video about it too with the details, but basically Fripp's team was definitely out of the playoffs. He was not going to make the playoffs, and basically he gave up two players to Danny's team, and that's bullshit. Two ace players that are definitely going to make a difference. Everybody thought that was not fair, and I reversed the trade, implemented a new trading policy, so they are free to go ahead and make their trade again and see if it gets voted away this time. But they didn't do that, but whatever. So then that sparked Dave, Eric, Brandon, and everybody else to not want to play with them anymore. Plus all the shit that's been said. Let me pull up to what Danny said the other day. This motherfucker. Here it is. Look at this one. Holy shit. You could pause and read this whole motherfucking thing. The fact that bitch Eric is on the borderline making playoffs because of me. The fact that I have verbally assassinated him so bad that he can't even type a letter in this chat for weeks. He's so proud of that. Man, he thinks he got on Eric's bad side, but Eric's just said he's done with the chat for the season because he doesn't have time to look at this bullshit. But what Danny said here is kind of funny, man. He's accusing Eric of blatantly cheating twice. And he starts bashing Dave too. Danny's he likes to get on and write these long ass messages, bashing people. He's just trying to defend himself because it's like 3-on-1 or sometimes 3-on-2. First doesn't really get into it, but let's see what else has been said. This is all today. Let's see what Mike's got to say here. You're all a bunch of dumb fucking hick Pennsylvania. Take your fucking fantasy football and shove it up your fucking ass. Quit being a little baby, bro. God damn. And not everybody from Pennsylvania is a hick, especially the people that are in this Playmaker League, bro. We don't live on farms, bro. We don't fucking spend all day outside fucking getting rednecks and shit. We all have jobs and lives and families and shit. All that hick bullshit that's just lazy, man. Come up with something else. Let's see. I didn't even read all this stuff yet. Then Nick comes in, dude. Nick hasn't said nothing all fucking year, dude. And then he comes on and says that's big time. But Nick agrees with everybody how trade should have been reversed, and he brought up a good point. Fair play and sportsmanship on their website for Yahoo. Mike tries to get all technical and all this, but the thing is, man, this is my league, you know what I mean? And I'm the commissioner, and I am the only, reason and justification. I'm the only person that can do things, and my decision may be influenced by other people is the final decision. And I don't like to modify rosters and reverse trades and all that shit. And, it just had to be done, you know what I mean? So if you didn't like it, then whatever. Now there is a trading policy. Alright, let's bring you guys up to current. This is funny as hell. Like, we should make a copy of this entire transcript from this entire year, dude. There's been so many fucking things. Oh yeah. This is funny. I'll leave it right here. So Brandon comes in. There it is. You've been creative, man. I liked Mike before Danny showed up, honestly. It was fun to mess around with him. Then Danny showed up swinging his dick in front of Mike's face and lashed on for life. Of course Danny likes that. I took you all season, but somebody finally gave me a compliment. Brandon, thank you for saying I have a luscious cock. So that's all that Danny ever cares about is his fucking cock, but whatever. But like I said, guys, the league's going to be split. So Danny and Frib, sorry you guys are kicked out. Like if I don't kick you out, then everybody's gonna fucking quit and everything. I don't want that to happen. We've been having this league for 5 fucking years now, and I don't want this shit to end. So we're gonna split this up into 2 different leagues. If you choose, if you want to keep playing with us, with me and Mike and everything, we can keep it going in alternate Playmaker league. So it'd be me, Mike, Brandon, or no, fuck Brandon. Me, Mike, Fribs, and Danny, of course. So we need to find at least 4 more people to get that going. The original Playmaker League, myself, Eric, Mike, you're invited to stay in you can be in both leagues if you want, that's cool. And, of course, Nick, Jake, Brandon, and everybody. So, here's to the playoffs. The playoffs coming. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to make the playoffs. I got Frank Gore. Just needs to score 2 points tonight. That's definitely happening. Sorry, Jake. And I want to make the playoffs, and I'm highly confident. I just need to get past my first game of the playoffs, and I'm going to retain the championship belt, baby. Check it out. I'm not wearing it right now, but this is what everybody's fighting for. This is it right here. This is what the Playmaker League's all about. Peace.